Why big companies make horrible products. Living in this 20th century, we always see that the most popular and big companies sometimes launch a product that doesn't make any sense. They always lose more than they make by selling those hilarious products. Also, the brand impression gets hurt every time they produce such products. But why? Why do popular companies do that? Let's discuss. But a bit before that. Hey designers, welcome to Design Media, where we break down and analyze everything design from home interiors to industrial products. With that out of the way, let's get on with the video. So one of the most baffling business phenomena is that when successful organizations are confronted with significant changes in their environment, they frequently fail to adjust successfully. They see their sales and profits degrade, their best people leave, and their stock prices plummet as they are unable to defend themselves against competitors armed with new products, technology, or strategies. Many do recover, usually after harsh rounds of downsizing and restructuring, while others do not. The company's long-term performance gave it a strong, cohesive sense of its strategies and values, customer and employee relationships, and operating and investing processes. In other words, the corporation had a proven formula for success that had served it well since the turn of the century. But then, seemingly out of nowhere, everything changed. One such example is of Michelin, a French company. They were the first to offer the radial tire to the American market. Radial tires were safer, longer lasting, and more cost-effective than standard bias tires, thanks to a breakthrough in design. They had already established dominance in European markets, and when Ford announced in 1972 that all new cars would be equipped with radials, it was evident that they would do so in the United States as well. Well, because business does have a huge influence on the planet around us, and that effect is not always for good, enabling the financial collapse, ecological footprint, and even charges of indulging in excessive consumption, there's a lot to think about. From governmental lobbying to egregious bonuses, the list goes on and on. There is plenty of material available to portray firms as psychopathic villains with no morals or beliefs. Let's have a look at the opposite viewpoint. Food, water, clothing, and shelter are all provided by businesses, as are mobile phones, gadgets, and entertainment. With warm corporate principles, inspiring vision statements, recycling policies, compassionate employment practices, and multi-million-dollar charity checks for smiling children, they are becoming increasingly friendlier. Are companies polite or nasty? We find ourselves asking. There appears to be a fight for the essence of business going on. However, there are some serious flaws in this framing. The first is that the corporation isn't a moral entity. It's made up of tens of thousands of people, some nice, some not so pleasant, and typically funded by tens of thousands of stockholders. How can it be argued that it has a single set of values? How can it be said to care? Well, getting out of that, if we judge in a clear view, many businesses become perplexed as they grow larger, attempting to duplicate their original success. Product development at Pepsi was a long and arduous process. So in large organizations, product developers are limited in their ability to modify the direction of the product, and the sales and marketing team has a significant impact on the company's performance. The same phenomenon, according to Steve Jobs, may happen with technological companies with large market shares. There was a lack of effort on newer products at firms like IBM, as the aforementioned capabilities always believed that these products couldn't bring them any more success because they had a dominant position. When this happens repeatedly, product development teams are frequently pushed out from the decision-making, and businesses miss out on just what means, in practice, to be innovative. As a result, the product ingenuity that propelled these companies to monopoly status is eroding. What's your favorite, worst ever mass-produced product from a company? Mine is Cheetos Lip Balm. Let us know yours in the comments below. If you found today's video interesting or learned something new about designs, come back for more videos like this and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you in the next one.